Libra. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be with me. It is greatly loved and it's definitely not taken for granted. We're going to be doing your spirit guides reading today. We're going to dive in to pick up on the messages from your spirit guides. I do hope all is well with you and yours. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. So let's dive right into the energies of your spirit guide message for you, my divine Libras. We have new beginnings. Listen, this is beautiful energies coming out here. I'm loving this. There is, I just heard, finally, it is happened to me right in front of my face, and I just can't deny it. Like, yeah, finally, Libra. Let's see here. Let's get your second card, new beginnings. Yeah, I just hear shift. I'm not too sure what that means. A chance in the wind. A chance in the wind, and number 12 card. So 12 could be significant to you. So, a chance in the wind. I'm feeling like this is really speaking to you being so in tune with your spirit guides that you pick up on the messages that they're giving you, because it could be something that it could be synchronicities, it could be anything. Yeah, they're going to be speaking to you in different ways, different forms, pictures, music, songs that I just sung here. you know there's a chance coming in or whether also for you, and it might be and this chance might take you by surprise. This chance is going to allow for this new change coming in here. Your third card, spirit of gratitude. Listen to me, Libra. Listen, if I called you Taurus, I'm sorry, my apologies, I just got done reading Taurus. Spirit of gratitude, you moving into this new beginning, there is a chance coming in here, and this chance is going to be fuel and propel even more quickly because of your energy, because this energy, the spirit of gratitude energy that you're going to embrace at this time. And this is what I'm feeling for you. Let's get some tarot cards here. I'm excited for this reading for you, new beginnings. Let's get three cards out here. This new beginnings can be speaking to anything. It could be a new relationship, it could be a new job, it could be some money coming in. Listen, who doesn't want some more finance, some more moolah? Yeah, it could be anything coming in here. Let's get some, could be new life, could be a better health. Listen, let's get some cards here, spirit guides. We have the devil here. You might be dealing with some Capricorn energy might be around here. Too many cards. Two more cards, please. One at a time, spirit guides. Thank you. So we have the devil here. Is there energy that you might have been a manipulative energy? Not too sure. The world is in reverse. I'm feeling what your spiritual team is doing here with this row, this first set of deck of cards, is to bring to your attention as to what has caused you to not to move into this new beginning. Beautiful. Let's see here. So we have the world in reverse. So there's a cycle that continues, a manipulative cycle that continues. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're moving outside of this. This is what your spiritual team is bringing to your attention. There is a cycle that is you're going to be moving out of. We have death and rebirth for a change in the wind. Death and rebirth. Something new beginning is definitely here. The Four of Cups. One more for chance in the wind. Lovers in reverse. Listen. So you might be dealing with a relationship that was very manipulative, a relationship with the outside of self. It could be not only it doesn't necessarily have to do with an intimate relationship. It could be any sort of a relationship, yeah, any sort of a dynamics as it relates to you having relations with persons, yeah. So it could be family, it could be a work, it could be a friend, it could be anything here. But there is a new beginning coming in. Chance in the wind. We have the death and rebirth. Four of cups to the lovers in reverse. Spirit of gratitude, spirit guides. Spirit of gratitude. I just here to give thanks that you're over this. I got two cards. I'm going to take them. Six of cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles. One more card, spirit guides, for Libra. We have the Seven of Cups here. I heard options with this Seven of Cups. I heard options. The Seven of Cups in the upright. So there might be a manipulative energy, an energy that wants you to stay in a cycle. It could be a relationship with others who wants you not to start a new beginning. Might be you're called to move away and they don't want you to move. Maybe they want you for you to stay stuck in a disposition where they themselves have a problem moving outside of, and they, it's like misery like company, love company. This cycle, it wants to repeat itself. For some of you, it not necessarily has to do with a manipulative energy outside of self, but a manipulation as it relates to your energy towards yourself. It's as if that, you're not seeing that you need to, you might see that you need to move away from certain energies, a certain place, stop doing certain things, but you're very reluctant to break this cycle, and it's kind of like an indirect manipulation on self here. Nonetheless, we have the Five of Pentacles here, where I'm seeing where in which you're coming out of it, because obviously it's a new beginning. It's like your spirit guides is saying, like, listen, this manipulation thing has to come to an end. This cycle needs to come to an end. It keep repeating itself. Death and rebirth, beautiful energy, rebirthing coming in for this new beginning, a change in the wind. There is a change definitely, because a change is going to allow this cycle to end. We have lovers here in reverse. Some of you is a love, intimate relationship, platonic relationship, family dynamics, work dynamics. Maybe it has to do with somebody it has to do with a new, something that was new, that with the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse has to do with being nostalgic, yeah, or people from the past, and it's in the reverse here. We're gonna dive deeper, so let's get the cards to clarify these out here. Okay, so we have the new beginning coming in. The first card for the new beginning is the Devil. Let's get the clarification here for the Devil, spirit guys. What's the clarification for my beautiful divine Libras as it relates to this Devil energy here? What's going on here with this Devil energy? We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the upright for your last card. So the Seven of Cups, you're called to not to be indecisive about this. You're called to not to be reluctant. Remember, I said just now that some of you are very, it's as if you know that you need to move out of a situation. You know that you need to close a cycle, to close a situation in your life, a circumstances, to allow it to come to an end, so as for you to go to start a new beginning. And there is an energy of reluctancy. It's like you're dragging your feet, and I'm feeling predominantly is an energy of uncertainty, because you're not, you are in an energy of uncertainty. This is why this cycle continues to repeat itself. You're asked not to be indecisive anymore about this manipulative energy. Whether is it that you are embodying this manipulative energy over self, or others are trying to manipulate you. A situation is trying to manipulate you here in order for you to stick into this cycle with the world being here in the reverse. Okay, I'm going to take it. We have two cards for the world being in reverse. We have the Nine of Cups and two nines, Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. All that you want, that you have put out into the universe, all is it that you have really, you're coming into the abundance of. I'm hearing your spiritual guides is saying, like, the cycle needs to end so as for you to come into these energies of the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups speaks about all is it that you rightfully deserve. You rightfully deserve to come into this new beginning. Nine of Pentacles speak about abundance. You rightfully deserve to come into this new abundance here. But this cycle needs to end. The cycle is in reverse here. Remember I said initially, it's like the spiritual guide is showing me the first row, as to what is it that is preventing you from moving into this new beginning. The cycle needs to close. A cycle as it relates to a manipulative energy that you're called to no longer to be indecisive about needs to come to close so as for you to move into this abundance. The Five of Pentacles here in the reverse, you're called to release yourself here. I heard release yourself from bondage, from trauma bonding. Yeah, there might be an energy that wants for you to continuously to be in that trauma bonding energy. As I said, misery love company. We have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse. Listen, there is an energy that wants to continuously for you to not to be in a balance, yeah? And you're called to remove yourself from that energy or off balance. And that is the truth here. With the Ace of Swords. Yeah? You have high hopes and expectation of self. You have high hopes, desires, and dreams. But if you continue to associate yourself, not that I'm saying that you're better than anyone, but nonetheless, you are the sum of all of the persons that you continuously to allow to be in your energetic field, to be in your space, to be in your surrounding, to associate yourself with. You want to elevate, you want to ascend, you want to arise. You want this chance in a change in the wind. You want this death and this rebirth. You want this new beginning here. Death and rebirth. So something, this cycle has to be, you have to kill this cycle in order for you to rebirth this energy. So as for you to go into this new beginning. And that's the old truth. You have to release yourself here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Because this energy is not balanced here. Okay. Two of Cups coming on the fence. I'm led to take it in the upright. I'm feeling like it's a relationship. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Lovers in reverse here. It's like Spirit guys is saying the chance in the wind is for you to take a chance on putting this relationship, I don't want to say, to a close, ending the cycle with this relationship. So as for you to move into this chance of win, because it is distasteful. This is not what you want, the Four of Cups. This is not what you seek. This is not what you imagine your life, your future to be as with. You know, you can't allow yourself to be stuck with the Eight of Cups in this relationship. It's like you see the cups in front of you, and the cups don't really have what you want in them. You know, you don't like what is in the cup. Yeah. But your spiritual guys are saying to you, baby girl, baby boy, we're giving the opportunity. She's been given this cup here. So the chance for you to put certain things to death, so as for you to rebirth, is here. So as for you to what did it say? A chance in the wind. Spiritual team, spiritual guys is giving you a chance. So as for you to step into this new beginning here, will you take it? Will you continue to look at what is it that you don't want? Will you continue to allow this cycle, manipulative cycle, to be in your life? Will you? I don't think you're going to do that. I don't think so. Four of Cups, please, Spirit guys, for Libra. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming I almost said in the reverse. So I'm told to take it in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse for the Four of Cups. If you don't let go what you need to let go, Libra, the abundance is, listen to Taurus reading. It's almost similar. There is we're in an energy right now, Libra, an energy of just acknowledging the truth, standing in the truth, speaking the truth, walking in the truth, unapologetically. Just don't give a damn. If this is not serving you, you move it out because it is not serving you. It is not truthful. You see here, let me calm down because listen, Libra, I'm not gonna make you guys get me out of sorts. Here, it's just the energies here. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Anything else with this Queen of Pentacles before we go to the Lover in reverse here? Listen, no man. Listen. Move away from this energy here with the Chariot being here. The energy of not seeing that you're given a chance. You energy that you need to, close out this cycle so as for you to move into abundance. If not, you're not going to come into. This is what your spiritual guy is saying up here. If you don't close a cycle, you're not going to get what is it that you rightfully deserve. You're not going to move into abundance. The Queen of Pentacles saying, if you do not, the attitude of gratitude here. Hold on. Listen, we have spirit. Listen, we have spirit of gratitude here, which is your last main card. Listen, man. If you do not see that spiritual team is giving you something here, offering an opportunity to exit stage left with the Chariot here. So as for you to come into the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and your Ten of Cups, I don't know what else to say to you, Libra. I don't know what else to say to you. The Lover in reverse. Some of you are called to let go of not only a relationship with others, but a relationship with self that is not serving you. Say, for instance, what you mean, Alicia? All right, a relationship with myself that not sound like sense. Let me tell you what is it your spiritual guides is saying. The relationship that you have with self is not a relationship which is of your highest and greatest good. It's a relationship that make you settle, and you need to stop settling and stop allowing people to trauma bond you. Misery love company, and them people, they're miserable, and you need to come out of them company. I'm just saying. Just saying. I loves you. Okay. We have a card fell out here. Listen, let me just shuffle this and get the card for the Lover here. Yeah? Listen. Lover in reverse. Too many cards. Yeah, man, it's a lot. With the cards coming out, I heard a lot. It's a lot going on your plate here, and a lot that you need to really step into so as for you to put to an end, so as for you to come into this change, this new beginning here. Lover, Emperor in reverse for the Lover in the reverse. Need spirit? It's not even need spirit. Say more. What's your name again? Libra. Need I say anything else, Libra? The Emperor in reverse. Emperor is a very controlling energy. In reverse is a very controlling energy, authoritative, controlling energy coming in to clarify the Lover that is not for you in reverse. This was not only manipulative with the energy of the devil here, but it's very controlling. That wasn't only dark, but very listen here. Listen here. Spiritual of gratitude. Have a spirit of gratitude. When your spiritual guides come in and say, this is it, you need to let go this. If you don't let go this, then you're not going to be able to step into this and start to give thanks from now. Say, listen, I'm moving out of this experience. A new beginning wants to come in. There is certain things that needs to come to an end that cannot go with me in my new life, in my new beginning. I have to close these doors and these portals so as for me to capitalize on what is it the spiritual guides are letting me know at this time that I need to do in order to come into these realization of. Yeah? Do not dwell on the past. We have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. Have gratitude now. You know, I'm hearing like somebody saying, back in the day, I had that and I really was able to do that, and things were more like that, and it's not like that anymore. No, forget about that. Forget about the people them that leave. Forget about the things them that you lost. Gratitude for where you're at right now, Libra. Balance it out. Gratitude for where you are right now. I love you. Spirit of gratitude. This is what your spiritual guides are saying. Of gratitude. We have judgment coming in reverse for the Six of Cups here in reverse. This judgment coming in from the Six of Cups is an energy of you really, as I said about the past, let the past stay into the past. That is no more. It's as your spiritual thing say you don't even need to call judgment on the past anymore. Don't go back to the past. It's my sister, my brother. Do not go back to the past. Have the gratitude right now. Yeah? Listen, we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love. If this was a love relationship with the lover be in reverse, a beautiful lover overflowing of love is coming to you here. Not one that is manipulative, not one that is authoritative, not one that wants to trauma bond you. Yeah? Not one that is codependent. Anything else with this judgment being here in reverse, spirit guides? The Six of Wands. Now, when you start to have this gratitude here, this spirit of gratitude, this attitude of gratitude, it's going to elevate you. It's going to transform your life. It's going to cause this new beginning to come in. Your new beginning don't have no other choice than to come to you. Listen, I know you're saying to me, I can't just hear your Libra saying to me, Alisa, you can say what you want to say because you're not in my position. You're not experiencing what I'm seeing in my life. You can talk. You can always say what you want to say. I understand what you're saying. Believe you me. Not because you all see me sit here. But let me tell you this much, Libra. An attitude of gratitude is the oil that you need in your lamp, so as for your life to be lit and this new beginning to start. So as for you to be on your high horse and be celebrated and supported. That's it. The spirit of, this is what the spiritual team saying. It's not me saying it. So don't shoot the messenger. Spirit of gratitude. After all of this here, have a spirit of gratitude here. It's going to elevate you. Moving into an energy of elevation, new beginning, ascension, transformation. With the Six of Pentacles, balancing out everything that needs to be balancing out. So much so for you you're overflowing here. The King of Pentacles is here. The image of this King of Pentacles, 23 minutes, you're going over time, is an energy of, in your wisdom, knowledge, and in an understanding. He's sitting in his library. He has a dog beside him. The dog speaks to me of coming into persons are coming into your life that are very loyal, that will stick with you, that loves you and you love them. He's sitting in his library. He's now filled with wisdom, knowledge, and in an understanding. With him pentacles here. The Seven of Cups. I'm hearing that you're going to have a lot of options. This, when the card fell, that is what I hear. Options. Knight of Pentacles for Libra. Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, sorry, for Libra. Listen, the cycle ends. The cycle ends when you have this gratitude energy here. When you stop looking at the past and judging yourself because of the past. Do not do that here. The past is the past because it is the past. Yeah? You're going to move into a lot of lot of options here. We have the high priestess here, and we have the lover right here. Listen, man. You partnering with your spiritual team, having the spirit of gratitude. A chance in the wind is coming in for a new beginning. A new beginning is not going to allow you only to step into the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups of abundance and wealth and all that you deserve, but a new brand love. If it's love you're seeking, a new brand love. The high priestess energy, I'm not picking up intuition on this reading. I'm picking up the high priestess being able to pull anything that she wants or he wants from the cosmos down into reality here. No confusion surrounding that anymore. There is absolutely no confusion surrounding that energy anymore. This is your reading, Libra. I'm going to end it there. You're gone way over time. Thank you so much for being here. And listen, please do enjoy the rest of your week.